What is wrong with you? You skipped work for 2 whole months without a heads up? Do you even see how ridiculous that is?
Wait, what?
Hey, Keiichi, your phone's been going off non-stop for some time now.
Oh, looks like I'm getting some calls from my old workplace.
Whoa, 100 missed calls? That's insane.
I'm Keiichi Sato, and I work as a care manager for elderly folks at Doyomeki Home. I accepted the offer to help at this different nursing home, but man, I'm just exhausted. I've been stepping in for my coworker, Noa Miyamoto, since she had an accident. So now I'm working back-to-back shifts at Doki Doki Home in her place. Oh, hello? Atsushi?
Keiji, where the hell are you right now?
That's Atsushi Takei, the general manager over at Doyomeki Home.
I'm at home? What is wrong with you? You skipped work for 2 whole months without a heads up? Do you even see how ridiculous that is?
What are you talking about?
Your attendance shows no records at all. If you were on a break, why didn't you give me a heads up?
I've been filling in for Noah at Doki Doki Home, so I'm not listed in the attendance at Doyomeki Home.
Say what?
Did Noah not tell you about this beforehand?
You know, now that you say that, I feel like Noah might have given me a heads up about this.
I also left you several voicemails to fill you in on this.
Sorry about that. I've been super busy with work trips and all that. But you should have kept trying to get in touch with me instead of just leaving voicemails.
But I called you so many times.
I get it. But hey, did you even hear back from me? You know how busy my schedule is. A little more thought from you would have been nice, don't you think?
I'm sorry, but I just can't keep doing this anymore.
What did you just say?
I haven't been able to pursue what I truly want at work, which is really frustrating. I think this is the perfect opportunity to switch things up and get some experience somewhere else.
Oh, I see. Well, that's too bad, but if you have something you want to pursue, I guess I can't stop you.
Thank you for everything. And just like that, I decided to leave Doyomeki Home. After a talk with Yui Kitano, who does caregiving too, I made the choice to switch over to Kirameki Home.
I'm so happy we get to work together again, Keiichi.
Me too! You've always got my back with your spot-on advice. I seriously appreciate it.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, your phone's been going off non-stop for some time now.
Wait, you're right. Oh, looks like I'm getting some calls from my old workplace.
Whoa, 100 missed calls? That's insane.
Hello? This is Keiichi speaking.
Keiji, I finally managed to reach you on the phone.
What's wrong, Atsushi?
Do you have a minute? I need your advice regarding our care facility.
I just finished up my overtime, so I might have a little time to spare, I guess.
Great, I'm heading your way right now.
Are you alright? You look kinda stressed.
Atsushi said he's coming over to see me. I'm kinda worried that something might have gone down with Noah or the residents at their care facility.
I'll stick around as well.
Huh?
I'm not about to let you be on your own when you're looking like that.
Yui, thanks. 30 minutes later.
What's going on here?
What do you mean?
You left us and now you're working at Kirameki Home?
That's right.
But passing their practical job interview is supposed to be insanely tough.
I mean, with Keiichi being so detail-oriented and kind in his caregiving, it makes total sense that he aced that job interview.
Huh?
He has this amazing knack for sensing what's going on while taking care of the residents, and can quickly figure out what they need.
Many folks at the care home are a bit shy about asking for help, you know? So I try to pay attention to their body language, where their eyes go, what they enjoy, and what they don't, things like that. I always make notes and share them with all the staff.
Wait a second, you've been doing that all along?
Yup, he sure has. The recruiters at that job interview were really blown away by how he pays attention to the little things. Plus, he's a certified senior care manager. There's no way he won't land a job with us.
He's a certified senior care manager?
I did share the news about that certification with you, when I got it.
When was this?
It was right before you left for your work trip. I even shot you an email about it and brought it up when we talked face to face.
It must have slipped through the cracks while I was swamped with the trip.
Hang on. Didn't you come by to get some advice from him?
Oh, right. Actually.
Wait a sec. Are you telling me my name popped up in that big meeting with all your care facilities?
Yeah, Noah said something about this issue after she got back.
Ever since Keiji left, there's no one to guide us. As a result, all the care facilities, ours too, are struggling to provide quality services to our residents.
That's what she was saying.
Honestly, I'm not shocked that came up. Keiji, you were the one everyone turned to for advice at other care facilities when you were working there, right?
Yeah. I even set up a server just for the care facilities I worked in, which let me look at the daily reports for all the residents and talk directly with the staff about how to take care of them.
Wait, you actually got that server up and running?
Yeah, I got that server up and running 2 months ago. Hirohiko, the director, even approved it. And I made sure to inform you about it beforehand.
You know, now that you say it, I do recall you sent me a report on that. But I wasn't aware you had already got that server running.
I totally told you when that server was launched, though.
Oh, no way. Don't tell me you overlooked all those messages from that server.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. So I ended up getting caught out during the big meeting because I didn't reply to those messages for 3 days.
Well, it's clear why your staff were confused. They weren't hearing back at all.
Keiichi, please come back to our care facility. You're the only person who can really step in and offer them solid guidance.
Hang on. Are you begging him to return now? Isn't that just a tad too convenient for you?
But no one else can handle what he did.
Hey, you can't swipe our staff like that. No way that's happening.
Nagisa,
You're Nagisa Kishibe, the director of Kirameki Home.
A staff member told me that someone from Doyomeki Home was here, so I came over to say hello, but what do I find? You're trying to steal one of our staff away.
Please, I beg you. We really need him back at our care facility.
Yeah, well, so do we. Ever since he joined us, our entire care facility has improved.
Your entire care facility?
It's probably easier if I show you.
Huh. All your staff seem pretty young.
Thanks to Keiichi's training materials, getting new hires up to speed has been a lot smoother. We've noticed a significant increase in how long our new staff members stay with us.
Say what?
yeah, Keiichi's video-guided manuals are a huge hit with the new staff.
At Kirameki Home, we really focus on caring for our residents and being thoughtful about their needs. I thought the best way to show this was by creating some video guides.
He caught on to the difficulties at our care facility quickly, documented real caregiving situations, and put together some thorough video guides.
And now, it's not only Kirameki Home that's doing this. The entire Tokimeki Group, which oversees Kirameki Home and other care facilities, is using Keiichi's video tutorials.
Wait, so he worked on improving other care facilities that Tokimeki Group manages? Not just Kirameki Home?
In fact, he's been moved to a new care facility that we're launching shortly.
And I get to go too, so we'll be working together again.
That's a relief knowing you'll be there, Yui.
Meanwhile, our care facilities are about to fall apart over here.
What do you mean?
If you don't come back, Noah and the staff are seriously considering walking away from their care facilities.
Say what?
Look, just talking to them would be great. Can you please help us? Can you convince them to not leave?
I'm not exactly sure what to say right now.
Yui, why don't you go help out with them?
Nagisa,
Are you sure?
If that care facility shuts down, it's the folks living there who'll be in a tough spot, and I know you care about them. And that's why you were open to hearing him out, right?
Nagisa, thank you so much. And so, Yui and I headed toward Doki Doki Home.
Hey, Keiichi.
Oh, hey, Noah! You look like you're holding up.
Barely, but yeah.
See? I told you I'll bring Keiichi back here. So how about we give that whole quitting thing a second thought?
Excuse me?
Whoa, hold up, Atsushi.
Look, he's already found a new job and can't come back to work with us anymore. But if we can tackle whatever issues you guys have while he's around and sort them out now, then there's really no reason for anyone to quit, right?
You seriously don't get it, do you?
What do you mean?
Atsushi, you can't solve deep-rooted problems with just a quick fix.
Exactly. When we asked for support, we were looking for someone to be in it for the long term. Not just a temporary fix to stop people from quitting.
Yeah, it's really starting to show that you're not being genuine with the staff. They definitely feel disappointed in you.
Well, what am I supposed to do then?
Maybe you could just do your job properly? Wouldn't that fix everything?
You know, she's got a point.
I mean, didn't you say you could handle things by yourself when Keiichi left?
Right. That means you should be ready to sort out all our concerns and discussions on your own as well.
Fine, I'll do it. I'm still the general manager after all.
Atsushi confidently said that, but
So, a month has passed since then. And wow, going digital with all the paperwork really cut down on the number of times residents and staff have to ask for help. Everything's running super smoothly at our care facility now.
Excuse me, I'm coming in.
Wait, what are you guys all doing here from Doki Doki Home?
Our residents asked me to give these to you.
Wait, what's with all these requests to move to another care facility? What's going on? Why are they all coming in at once? And it's impossible for all these requests to be approved just like that.
Our facility's care manager got the green light from the city. So, there shouldn't be any issues with moving the residents to another facility.
Say what? You didn't try to stop our residents?
We've put in a lot of effort until now. We wanted to offer a warm service to all our residents. But the whole staff is so buried in caregiving that we can't even pause to think about how to enhance our services. It's really tough to improve in this situation.
But by going digital, we cut down on all that paperwork. Now our staffs have more time on their hands.
That's not what we were looking for, though.
Oh, whoa, there's no need to shout.
I've been saying for a while now that we really need to improve our caregiving services. But all we seem to do is just survive day by day. I can't do this anymore.
Wait a second. Are you actually submitting your resignation letter?
We're going to look for jobs where we can actually do what we care about.
Wait a minute. Can you please think this over? If you all leave right now, our company and the care facilities will fall apart.
I'm sorry, but I've made my decision. Now, if you'll excuse me.
What's going on here? Well, actually, the whole staff and the residents left our facilities. Not only did the staff leave, but so did the residents. This is way past a management problem. We're really in deep trouble. Well, if that's how it is.
Looks like Atsushi is creating a commotion at the front desk again.
what in the world is he doing? Atsushi!
Keiji, please, I'm begging you, come back. If you don't, our facilities are in big trouble.
What's the fuss about now?
It's best if we keep this conversation away from our residents and their families.
Let's take this to the meeting room.
All the staff and residents have left, and we're totally out of options. You're the only one I can count on.
Didn't you guarantee that you support your staff and the residents?
I did. I switched all the paperwork to digital to ease the burden on our staff. But no one on the other staff told me that's not what they wanted.
Yeah, well, no kidding. What they actually wanted was to really take care of the residents and give them the right kind of support they need, you know?
I only heard about that on the day they quit. But if that was what was bothering them, they should have let me know way earlier.
Didn't they, though?
Huh?
No and the other staff members were pretty clear about it when I was working there. They were looking to ease the physical demands on both the residents and the caregivers.
Because of that, Keiji wasted no time in getting those automatic low beds and rearranged the rooms to make it easier for the staff and residents to get around.
I see it now. I focused on the wrong problem to fix. I was wrong, alright? I'm really sorry. But please, Keiji, can you help me fix this mess?
Sorry, but I can't.
Why not? If you come back, I'll even ask Hirohiko to renegotiate your pay.
It's not about the pay, Atsushi.
Then what's the issue?
Keiji has been chosen to be the new deputy manager at Kagayaki Home. which is about to open its doors soon.
Say what?
The support from our staff and board for him is huge. The director of Kagayaki Home made a special request for him to take on the deputy manager role.
Even when I started working at Kagayaki Home, I'll make sure to stay updated on what's happening at Kirameki Home. Eventually, I want to be a consultant for different care facilities.
Wait, you're thinking about all that already?
Oh, and by the way, every resident who wanted to get out of Doyomeki Home, they're all making their way to Kagayaki Home.
Say what?
We were planning to open up for new residents, but the city reached out to us first. We can't just turn a blind eye to folks who need help, can we?
So, don't worry, we'll take great care of them. We'll ensure they're in a safe and comfortable environment.
Now that we've got that figured out, we need to find some new people to join us.
I'll get the job posting up right away.
Hey, hold up, Keiji. That's my job. Just worry about how we handle things at our care facility, okay?
I know I can count on you, Yui.
Well then, Atsushi, we'll be on our way now.
We need to wrap up the last few things before we open our care facility.
If only I had handled things more carefully at our care facility.
And so, the Dodoroki group, which oversaw Doyomeki Home and Doki Doki Home, went under financially and had to shut down all their care facilities.
I lost my job and my wife. The only thing I've got is this home, but I have to be out of here by tomorrow.
Hirohiko got into a big fight with his wife over the whole situation. They ended up getting divorced, and he had to sell their home, which still had a bunch of mortgage debt. Now, he's really struggling with loans. And as for Atsushi,
I can't believe my house burned to the ground. If only I had taken the time to double check the fire source that day. But it's not just about that day. If I had paid more attention to everything throughout the years, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
he was always so careless about checking things, and now it's come back to haunt him. With the fire, he's almost homeless. As for me,
Keiji, I'll be looking after Tanaka's bath in room 3 today.
I'm so glad Noah and the other staff members joined us.
I was sort of nervous that no one would apply when we put the listing up. But hey, they really came through for us.
You seem to really trust them.
Huh? Well, yeah, they're our teammates after all.
How much do you trust me?
What?
Come on, answer me.
I trust you so much that I'd want to lean on you even outside work, I think.
You know you can lean on me anytime you want, right?
Oh, is this how my love story begins? Could be. Who knows? Thanks for watching until the end.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.